Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Agree Vision for You YouTube channel. So today we will discuss the GATE 2023 solution for this mathematics portion. So now let's move with the next question. The next question is the 17th part. The value of M for which the vector field is given to us is conservative field. So what does this conservative field means? The conservative field means the curl of the vector is equals to 0. This is curl of the vector is equals to 0. So how to write the curl? This you should know. If you know this, you can easily calculate the value of M. So the curl of the vector means that partial differentiation of V with respect to X minus d dou U by dou Y is equals to 0. Okay, this is how you have to calculate. So what is the V? What is U? U is here this, and this is V. So you have to calculate dou U by dou Y first. So dou U by dou Y will be, you have to calculate the differentiation of this function, this part, this part. So if you calculate this, what you will get? You will get with respect to Y, you have to calculate. So 8x, x to the power M will be constant, x to the power M, and 4 is also constant with respect to Y when you differentiate with respect to Y. So Y square will be 2Y minus, again 2x is constant, Y to the power M. So it will be M Y to the power M minus 1, right? So you can write it here. And similarly, you can calculate dou V by dou X. Dou V by dou X. What is this V? V is this portion. So if you differentiate it with respect to X, what you will get? You will get, again 2y will be constant. And if you differentiate x to the power 4, you will get 2y will be constant, 4x cube, right? This is multiplied, 4x cube minus 3y square is constant, and x square, if you differentiate this, you will get 2x, right? 2x. So what you can do, you can rewrite this. 2 into 4 will be 8, x to the power m y minus no other constants. Okay, so 2xm, or you can write 2mx y m y to the power m minus 1. Similarly, here you can write this as 8x cube y minus 6x y square, right? So if you put these two values here and equate it to with respect to 0, you will get the values of L. So let us solve this. First is dou V by dou X, that is 8x cube y minus 6xy square, right? Minus 8x, 8x to the power m, right? 8x to the power m y minus 2mxy y to the power m minus 1 is equals to 0, right? So if you solve this, what you will get? You will get m value is equals to 3. How 3? Because you can see if I put the value of 3 here, I will get this value and this value same. Then if I put the value 3 here, then again this value and this value again will be same. So ultimately I'm satisfying LHS is equals to RHS. Okay, I will get 0 if I put m is equals to 3. Okay, and this is the integer, so no need to round off. The value of this is 3. Okay, so this is about this question. Now let's see the 18th question. What does it ask? Two matrices are given to us, P and Q. Okay, the eigenvalues of P and Q are given 1, 1, and 2. Which of the following statement is true? Both P and Q diagonalizable. Okay, P is diagonalizable, but Q is not diagonalizable. Okay. Similarly, P is not diagonalizable, but Q is diagonalizable. Both P and Q are not diagonalizable. Okay. So now you have to see which of the following functions holds true. So first what is given to us? The eigenvalues are given to us. As you can see, the eigenvalues are two eigenvalues are identical, right? Identical. So now you can remember that if we have two eigenvalues identical, then we have to check identical values. Then we have to check whether the matrix is diagnosable or not, may or may not be. Okay, right? So how to solve it? We can solve. This is the matrix that is given to us. So if we can solve it like this, P minus lambda I, and similarly for Q minus lambda I, and we will see what is the rank and what is the dimension of this matrix. Okay, and then we can say whether they are diagonalizable or not. Okay, so first eigenvalues we can take 1. So P minus lambda will be eigenvalue. So I, right? And what is I again? I is 1, right? So P minus 1, this is one new matrix that you have to create, and it will be 3 minus 2, 2, right? Then 6 minus 4, 4, 3 minus 2, 2, right? And if you calculate this, what you will see? You will see all of the three rows are dependent. It means you will only get rank 1. I think this is very basic. You can easily see that this is similar rows, first row and the last row. And similarly, you can get this second row by multiplying this first row with 2, right? So it means we are only having rank 1 for this matrix. Now, if I see the dimension of this matrix, or we can say eigenspace, that will be, that is 2. So that we can conclude that P is diagonalizable, right? Similarly, we can check for Q minus lambda I. So what you will get? You will get again Q minus 1, right? So Q minus I, or identity matrix, right? So you will, what you will get? You will get uh, 2 minus 2, right? And again 2, then 4 minus 5, 6, and then 2 minus 3, 4, right? So if you reduce it further, what you will get? You will get, by reducing R2 minus 2R1 and R3 minus R1, then you will get 2, 2 minus 2, 2, 0 minus 1, 2, 0 minus 1, 2, right? Here you can see these two rows are dependent. So it means here you are getting rank 2. Rank 2. But the dimension space or eigenspace is 1 here. That means Q is not. Hello. So let's start the 19th part, 19th question of mathematics. Or we can say the 19th question of gateexam branch 2023. So the question that is given to us is the surface area of portion of paraboloid is given z is equals to x square plus y square that lies between the plane z is equals to 0 and z is equals to 1 by 4. These are the options that is given to us. So first of all, you should know what is the formula to calculate the surface area. So the formula to calculate the surface area is under root 1 plus dou z by dou x square plus dou z by dou y square. Okay, into dA and in specific domain. Right? Now, how to write this dou z by dou x and dou z by dou y? This is already given to us. So you can directly write the formula again. That is now 1 plus dou z by dou x will be here 2x square, and similarly 2x whole square plus 2y whole square, right? Again under root 2. And what is dA? dA will be dx dy, right? Dx dy. So if you convert this to xy plane, what you will get? You will get this x square plus y square is equals to 1 by, z is given to us 0 to 1 by 4, right? So if you write the value, what you will get? You will get 1 by 2 square, right? So it means it is a circle. It is a projection of a paraboloid on xy plane as a circle. Xy plane as a circle. So this is the equation for circle. Now, if you see this, what is r? R will be 1 by 2 from 0 to 1 by 2. And obviously, you know that the theta will be from 0 to 2 pi. So what you can do, you can convert this xy into r theta form. So here, if you write it again, then it will become like this. This will be the domain from r is equals to 0 to 1 by 2 and theta is equals to 0 to 2 pi. And now what will be changed here? You already know if we can, if you summarize this, or we can say simplify this. How you can simplify this term? This will be 4x square plus 4y square. You can take 4 common. It will be x square plus y square, right? And x square plus y square is already given z, right? Or z will be r square. Z will be, you can write z as r square, right? So what you can do here, you can write under root 1 plus 4 x square plus y square. I'm just writing x square plus y square as r square. Similarly, dx dy will also change, right? So here you can write 4r square and dx dy will be r dr theta, r dr d theta, right? Now the limits are from 0 to 1 by 2 for r, and for theta it is from 0 to 2 pi. Now you have to solve it, the double integral. First of all, what we can do, we can see this function is only dependent on r, so we can first integrate with respect to d theta. So it will be 1 d theta from 0 to 2 pi, right? And from 0 to 1 by 2 it is r. So 1 plus 4r square dr, and already 1 r is also there, r dr. Okay, now what you can do, if you solve this, you will get this is equals to a. So if you solve this integration, what you will get? You will get integration of 1 theta will be theta. So if you put the limits, you will get 2 pi, right? So area is equals to 2 pi from 0 to 1 by 2, 1 plus 4r square under root r dr. Okay. Now you have to solve this bracket, that is 1 plus 4r square under root, or you can say 1 by 2. And already this r is also given here. Now what you can do? You can do some manipulations here. What manipulations you can do? First is 2 pi, and the integration is 0 to 1 by 2 under root 1 plus 4r square. This is r, this is dr. D theta is already solved. So you can multiply 8 here, and you can multiply 8 all, multiply and divide 8 here. Why we are doing this? Because if we substitute some value, suppose if I write 1 plus 4r square as some t, okay, so if I differentiate it, I will get 8r dr dt, right? So why I'm multiplying only 8? Why not any other number? Because if I differentiate it, I will get 8 rdr. So I am like directly can replace it with dt. If I replace this t with this function as t, and I can replace this differentiation, that is 8r as dt. So it will help me to reduce this, or reduce this integration. Okay, it will simplify my integration. But you have to remember this, you have to also change the limits, because this limit is for r, but here I am converting it to some other function, that is suppose t, right? You can anyways put any other variable. Let us have, we are taking t here. So what you can do, you can write when r is 0, what is t? You can calculate like that. When r is 1 by 2, what is t? So this will be the new limits for t. Okay, first of all, what I'm writing this under root 1 plus 4r square. What I'm writing? 1 plus 4r square is t. So it will be under root t, 8r dr will be dt, and this will be constant. So this is 2 pi 8 is constant. Now the task is to reduce these, or you can say change this limits to from r to t. Okay. If r is 0, then if you put r 0 here, what you will get? T is 1, right? If you put the value of r in this function, you will get t value as 1. If you put r value as 1 by 2, so 1 by 2 square will be 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 multiplied by 4 will be 1. So 1 plus 1 will be 2. I'm doing this oral calculation because you just have to put the values of r here in this function. So you will get the new limits, that will be 1 to 2. Now It is reduced from this complex integration to a simpler integration. Now you can easily solve this, and you can write this under root t as t to the power 1 by 2, and you can solve this integration. And after solving the integration, what you will get? You will get a is equals to 2 pi 8, then t 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by it will be 3 and 2 will be here. Similarly, you have to put the values, that is 1 and 2. So after solving this, you will get equation like this. If you solve this and substitute the value, let me add one more slide for the detailed discussion of this question. So this is the part that we have solved, 2 pi 8, right? And t to the power, suppose some value that you are getting here is, that is 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1, that is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 divided by 3 and 2, it is a constant value. Now the values are 1 and 2. Okay, that you have to put it here. Okay, but as we can see in the question, they are asking not the exact answer, but in the form of some expression. So now again, you have to put it again the value of t, because they are not interested in the exact answer, but in the expression. So 4 pi divided by 8 and 3, right? 8 into 3. So you can reduce it. What you will get? You will get pi by 6, right? Pi by 6. So now if you see pi by 6 in this any of the option, this is correct, right? Option A. You're not like pi by 6 is absent in B, not in C, not in D. So now you can see this is common in all of the options, right? Even if I don't solve it correctly, even if I don't solve it, even if I'm solving it partially, then also I'm able to find out the answer. And you can see the pattern that option A is correct in all of the answers till we have solved. Only for one or two answers there, the other options are correct. So this is coincidence here in this mathematics examination. Only the option A is correct in most of the answers. So let us solve, but for the sake of understanding, let us solve this. What you will get? You will get you will get 2 under root 2 minus 1. Okay, so this is the answer that you will get. Okay, so because if you put it here, what you will get? 2 to the power 3 by 2 minus 1. So what is this? This is 2 under root 2 minus 1, right? So option A is correct for this answer. This question. So let's solve this part of this 20th question. Let's first start reading the question. The probability of person telling the truth is 4 by 6. An unbiased die is thrown by the same person twice. And the person reports that the number appeared in both the thrown are same. Okay. Then the probability that actual number appeared in both the throws are same. So what is the probability that the numbers appeared in both of the throws are same? So the first of all, let's write what are the probabilities that is given to us in the question. First is the probability of telling the truth is 4 by 6. So the probability the probability that he is not telling the truth or he's lying, then it will be 1 minus 4 by 6. That will be 1 by 3, right? So what you can do, you can write again, if the probability that both numbers are same is dice is having 6 numbers. So it means 6 by 36, right? 6 by 36, or you can write 1 by 6, है 1 by 6. But as he threw it twice, so that's why we are writing 6 by 36. So that will be 1 by 6. Okay. And both numbers are different. Both numbers are different. It will be 1 minus 1 by 6. So it will be 5 by 6. Right. Now you know the probability that he is telling the truth, he is lying, and both numbers are same, both numbers are different. Now what you have to do? You have to just apply the base theorem here and you have to calculate the answer. So they are asking the probability that the number actual wait then the probability that the actual number appeared in both the throws are same. Okay, so they are asking the probability that he is telling truth given that he reports them to be same. So it will be 2 by 3 into 1 by 6, or what you can do, you can write it like this. What is 2 by 3 here? 2 by 3 is telling truth into both numbers same. Let's write like this. Telling truth, both numbers same. I'm writing same. Telling truth, both number same, plus telling false, both number same. Given that both numbers same. Okay. Now it will be 2 by 3 into 1 by 6. 2 by 3 into 1 by 6 plus 1 by 3 into 5 by 6. So if you calculate it, you will get 2 by 7. And if you reduce it, you will get 0.1. So the answer here will be 0. The answer will be here 0.14. Okay. So this is the correct answer. Now, this is the last question. That is, let's read about this first of all. The question says that let u function of x and t be the solution of initial boundary value problem. This is given to us. This is the initial value given to us. This is the initial value that is given to us. And these are the boundary condition that is given to us. Now they are asking the value of this function. To calculate the value of this function, first of all, you have to calculate what is the function, right? What is the function? What is the value of this function? Ux comma t. You have to calculate this. Now the first thing that is given to us is d dou u by dou t minus dou square u dou x square is equals to 0. So if you relate with this, you will get the value of c square value is 1 here, right? C square value is given to us, that is 1. So now if you start solving this, you know that first of all, you have to write the general solution for this. It will be u is equals to some c constant, c1 constant, cos px plus c2 sine px, right? Then it is multiplied with another constant, let's suppose c3, e to the power minus p square t, right? Now what you have to do, you have to put the first boundary condition. What is the first boundary condition? That is u0 t. Now you have to put the x value as 0 and t as t, right? And that is equals to 0. Okay, so if you put it, what you will get? 0 is equals to, I'm putting the values of boundary condition. What you will get? You will get 0 is equals to c1 into 0, c1 into cos uh, 0, right? c1 into cos 0 plus c2 into sine 0, c3 e to the power minus p square t. So from here, what you will get? You will get c1 is equals to 0, right? Now you can put this c1 is equals to 0 here again in this equation, and you can calculate for c2 and c3. Similarly, what you will do? You will put the values of other boundary condition that is given to us. If I change it, you will get, if I update this solution, you will get u is equals to c2. C2 can be multiplied by c3 and it will be some c dash constant. What I've done, c2 multiplied by c3 is some c dash constant, c sine px multiplied by e to the power minus p square t, right? Now, if you put the second boundary condition, let's see what is the second boundary condition that is given. U2 comma t. So u2 comma t means you have to put 2 here in the value of x. So u is, let us write here, u is sine dash, c dash sine px e to the power minus p square t. If you put this boundary condition, you will get 0 is equals to c dash sine 2x e to the power minus p square t. P square t, right? So if you put this value, you will get, what is this? This is the value of x, right? This will be 2p. So if you see, c dash cannot be 0, otherwise we will not get the solution. So c sine 2p will be equals to 0. And when sine 2p will be equals to 0, it means 2p will be some pi will be some multiple of n. N can be 1, 2, 3. Right. Similarly, you can write the p value will be n pi by 2. So you get p value as n pi by 2. So you can write again here, u will be the summation from n1 to infinity, some constant sine n pi x by 2. This is p to the power minus p, again p value you got n pi by 2 square into t, right? Again, if you see what is the other condition that is given to u, this is the condition that is given. Again, see this, ux 0 is equals to sine pi x. So you have to see when this will be hold true for this function, for this whole function. So if you write this function, you will see that this will be equal. If I write n1, if I put n1, what I will get? I will get sine pi by 2 x e to the power pi by square t, right? But if I put 2, what I will get? I will get sine pi x, right? Sine pi x. It means if the value of n is equals to 2, then only I'm getting C1 value as 1. That is matching with this initial condition. Otherwise, um, all of the terms are 0 in this equation that is given to us. Okay, it may be possible that some other type of equation is given to us, but here you can see sine pi x should meet the equation that we are solving here. So it means if I put n is equals to 2, then I will get some value, and other terms will be 0 here. Other terms will be 0 here. So from this, what you will get? Let's write it here. It will be uxt. It is equals to sine pi x e to the power minus pi square t. When we are getting this, when n is equals to 2. So now you get the relation. Now you get the expression, or you can say function. Now you can use this function to calculate this, what they are saying, e to the power pi square and bracket u x value, t value, similarly x value, t value. Okay, so first of all, what you can do, you can calculate u is equals to 1 by 2 and 1. Calculate this, put the values, you will get sine pi 1 by 2 e to the power minus pi by square into 1 minus, what is minus sign? U is equals to 3 by 2 minus 1. And in whole multiply of e to the power minus pi by square. Similarly, you can solve it like this. It will be sine 3 pi by 2 e to the power minus pi square and multiplied by e pi square. So if you solve this, you will get answer as 2. Okay, you have to solve this, and if you solve this, you will get answer as 2, because pi by 2 will be 1, and then similarly here it will be minus 1. So 1 minus minus 1 will be 2, and e to the power minus pi by square and e to the power plus pi by square. So it will be cancelled out and we'll get only 2 as the answer. So here the answer will be 2. Okay, 2 is the answer here. So you can see we have all solved all of the mathematics portion. So you can use this solutions for your GATE 2024 preparation. Okay, you can see which of the topics are important for mathematics and what kind of questions come in the examination. Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye.